Hey guys, good morning. How are you guys doing today? Now, today's gonna be interesting. now, this is something that's gonna blow your mind. Now, as I said to you guys before, I've been making a lot of prediction, and most of them, you guys can say, is coming true. Okay. Now, today is going. It's a little different. Now, Captain Planet is back at it again. From how you guys doing on YouTube? For my friends on YouTube, you guys wondering who am I referring to when I say Captain Planet? It's Bill Gates. He's back at it again. All right. Now, back in 2017, Microsoft patented a chatbot. It's like AI. What it does, it can digitally bring back the dead. I'm going to repeat that. Bill Gates is trying to digitally bring back the dead. And you're probably wondering, how's that possible? Now, basically, what it is, there's different steps you could do this, and it is for real. You could actually have a live robot that could actually sound like your dead grandma, your dead cousin, dead uncle, whoever. Now, they use data. They collect data. This chatbot will collect data. Pictures you post on Facebook. Most of the data are being collected through Facebook and Google. All right. Voice recognition. I mean, when you're on the phone talking to people, I'm just hoping to let you guys know from now, everything is being recorded. Everything is being stored into a supercomputer. They've been storing these for decades. Now it's time for them to use it. And I'm going to repeat that. Captain Planet, aka Bill Gates, want to digitally bring back the dead. And you probably, I know it's funny. It's like the funniest thing I've ever, I mean, when I was doing my research on it and I saw that, I'm like, are you kidding me? But at the same time, the same guy also want to block the sun. So I don't put it past him. All right. No, the AI company he's working with is called Intermine or something like that. Now, Intermine basically get facial use your facial recognition from places like Facebook, Instagram, places you upload your photos on. They're gonna take those photos, your voice that you when you're on the phone with friends or family, you call them. They're gonna take also that data, videos you put up online. They're gonna take that data, and they're gonna literally put into an AI. Now you could actually go online and speak to your relatives if you want to go with it and talk to them. For the ones who got the money, they could actually have a live robot in their house that who's their dead grandma, dead uncle, you name it. As long as it's somebody who passed away, their personality will be put into that AI, that robot. All right. Now, there's no laws against this. Absolutely no laws. I mean, they could literally bring me if once I'm dead and gone, they could bring me back alive. I'm not saying I want that, but if they want to, they can. It'd be funny because I guess my robot would be saying dumbass a lot to a lot of people. But anyway, that's not the point. Anyway, the only countries that are actually going against this, signing laws to stop this, to so that they don't do it to their people, is Estonia, France, Italy, and Latvia. I think Latvia in Europe. They don't want this in their country. They really, really don't, because they don't see anything good coming out of it. Now, to be honest with you guys, this is what's going to happen. A lot of folks are going to be on board with this. They're going to be thinking it's cool that they can speak to dead relatives and just to keep that memory there. They're going to go along with it. But another article that caught my attention, I think a week ago, Elon Musk said it best: AIs are more dangerous than nukes. And the man is on point, man. Their whole point. Let me tell you the outcome of this. These AIs, they're getting ready to put on the market as your dead relatives. It's not there to help people. I'm going to repeat it. These AIs are not going to be there in the beginning. When they introduce it, they're going to let it seem like they're there to help people. They're not. They are there to replace people. I'm going to repeat that. These AIs are not there to help you, folks. They're there to replace you. All right. A lot of these datas, they're going to get it from Facebook and Google. By the way, they already have your data. So don't even be like, okay, let me disconnect Facebook because I don't want them to bring me. Don't even do that. Stop, because it's too late. They've been collecting these data for decades. They got my voice in computer. I talk on my phone all the time. They will have my recording stored in supercomputer. They got your recording stored in supercomputer. Everyone, if you have a smartphone, you are in a supercomputer. It's kind of cool if you really do think about it. I know, because to talk to, there's a few people I would love to talk to, have conversation with, but I know the end result of it. But at the same time, I know in the back of my mind, that's not them. That's not the person I'm talking to. It's an illusion of that person that sound like that person, maybe look like that person. You guys seen the Matrix, right? Movie Matrix, or Ghost in the Cell, where humans are linked to a supercomputer. Now, you see that movie Matrix? Please go watch it again. I have all the movies, man. It's not a movie. I already knew that a long time ago. Actually, Keanu Reeves, when he read the script to this movie, he said to the director, "This is not a movie. This is a documentary." I love Keanu Reeves, man. That guy he's smart. He's aware, and that was one of the main reasons why he did that movie, is because there was a lot of truth in it. I want you guys to go watch that movie again, and not just enjoy the pictures, what's going on. I want you guys to start critically think, see what's going on, and critically think of what's coming, because that will be a reality. And actually, they start working on these AIs. It started back in 2017. Yep, Captain Planet, aka Bill Gates, started this back in 2017, where he actually got his hands on all the data he needed, most of them from Facebook and Google. All right. So get ready. It's going to be interesting, folks, where people can actually speak to their dead relatives. It's going to be a reality. All right. And there is nothing we can do about it, folks. As I said, it's not going to be there to help you. That's how they're going to sell it, to get it in your homes. Oh, it's there to help you. Everyone should get this. Go speak to your dead relatives. You don't want to speak to them on the computer. You got some money? Actually, go buy a robot. You could put it in your house. You could talk to your dead grandma. You could talk to your dead uncle. But I promise you, it's there to replace you. All right. I'm going to get some more information on this to see. I'm going to dig a little bit deeper to see how far this thing go. But it is a reality. It's happening. And we are about to see a lot of changes. A lot of changes are coming. And it's funny, every time I dig into these things, and I'm for the people out there thinking conspiracy theorists. I get that a lot from a lot of people when I say these things. They're like, "Oh, you're one of those conspiracy theorists." First of all, folks, if you can actually do any form of thinking, if you have in a dictionary, look up both words, conspiracy and theory. Let me break it down for you. I don't want to use that word today. Staying away from that word for a little bit. The D word, the dumbass word. I'll break it out for you, puny-minded baboons. That's my new word, baboons. Conspiracy. One or two conspire to do good or evil. Theory. A thought. I'm going to ask you a question. Do you need somebody else to think? You don't. The words don't even go together. So stop using it. Don't make any sense. I hope that can register to you guys. Don't use it when people are trying to enlighten you and wake up your puny mind. Yeah, puny. It's extremely puny. Don't use it. Don't use it, guys. The words don't make any sense. They created it in 1964. I don't want to get into that, but they created it when Kennedy was killed. The CIA patented it. It's a phrase. They use it to stigmatize people who can critically think. So they shut them down. Oh, it's conspiracy theorists. And once people hear the word, oh, it's bad. You don't want to be that person. It don't make no flipping sense, you idiots. The phrase doesn't. Think about it. Get in your dictionary. Look up each word. Conspiracy. Two or more conspire to do good or evil. Theory, to think. You do not need somebody else to think. Well, the puny mind do. I don't. But if your brain is like this small, you can't think for yourself. You can't critically think. You're too stupid. All right? I'm not going to blabber too much. It's just that I got an email this morning that someone kind of like put that in there. It rubbed me the wrong way a little bit. This is not really for Facebook, it's for YouTube. All right. So stop using that word, because every time I see that word, I know for a fact I'm dealing with an idiot who don't even know what it means. All right. I'm going to gist off the topic. Gas price, guys. I did some research on it this morning. California is now like $3.75 a gallon. Back in last year, April, it was only $2 a gallon, guys. Gas is going up. I said this a few weeks ago. Inflation is going through the roof. In 45 days, gas price have increased. No, in 48 days, gas price have increased 45 times. And it have no stopping. It just keep going up because of inflation. All right. I can't stay too long in here. I kind of hurt my shoulder a little bit. I got to go nurse it. Got to go get my day started. Kind of in pain. But I dig some more in this AI stuff that Captain Planet is getting ready to unleash on the world. And it's for real. It's no joke. There will become a time when you can speak to your dead relatives in your home, and not just speak to them. Also, part of the technology is that you could actually call them on your cell phone and have conversation with your dead relatives, because they actually acquire enough data. Most people leave data footprint on the web. They have that already stored in a supercomputer. The whole goal is to let it seem it's there to help you. Mark my word, it's there to replace you. God bless you guys. I can't stay too long. My shoulder's killing me. All right. Stay safe. Love you guys. Bye. Hey guys, good morning.